Hello everyone, this is Kaizouwar here, and we officially now have some Chaos Code news. Now, a while back we were told that Chaos Code next episode of Extreme Tempest, which is meant to be the sequel to Chaos Code New Sonic Catastrophe, was cancelled. And it was around the time where the creator of the game, Mickey Lin, his brother passed away, sadly, and FK Digital was going under. So there was a lot of things going on at once, and they had to unfortunately cancel the game. But we have received some good news. The KGP announced that there will be a Chaos Code tournament and there will be a special exhibition match for a game known only as Chaos Code Next. It's a tentative name, which means it's a placeholder name for now. So I can only assume that this is going to be next episode of Extreme Tempest again. I think they said a while back on their official Twitter of the FK Digital or Mickey Lin's Twitter, I can't remember which one, but I remember them saying something about trying to get back into the thick of things. And, maybe I hope that Mickey Lin has recovered well enough. I hope so. And it seems that he's recovered well enough to at least go back to making Chaos Code. And hopefully FK Digital has done come back as well, because they have been posting a lot of tweets lately. So I'm hopeful that things are doing well for them. Now they will be only bringing out one demo station to talk about this game. There are screenshots. Just so we can see what's going on here. The first screenshot I like to show is just a new character artwork that they're showing off. They didn't redesign the characters, not all of them. There are some characters, there's a character they did redesign that we've seen so far, but the character art looks great. It's funny to me that they wanted to show MG Hikaru first, even though he's like the joke version of Hikaru. Don't know why they decided to show him first, but I like the artwork. It looks really good. Really does look really good. The next screenshot I want to talk about is this one. It's just a screenshot of the game, but you can definitely tell here that Kagari has a redesign from what she had before. She's not wearing her armor as before. She's wearing a typical like ninja outfits of sorts, which is kind of weird. I'm a little weirded out by that, but she looks cool. I mean, Kagari looks cool, but I guess she's not the only character that's going to get a redesign. Maybe other characters will as well. Don't know. We just gotta wait and see. Next screenshot is I gotta show Ray's coworker. Go. Now, Go shows up in one of Ray's endings in Chaos Code, and they're working on a set for like Super Sentai characters. So that's pretty cool that because Go was already shown off in the next episode of Extreme Tempest trailer that was shown a while back. So we knew he was going to be playable. So, they're probably just like, showing up some things that, characters are going to be playable from them before. So Go is probably going to be one of those characters that came back. So he's going to be playable again, he's going to be playable as they showed us in the trailer. So at least we know what he looks like in the original Chaos Code next episode of Extreme Tempest trailer. So that's kind of cool. And the final screenshot I have here is just to show Cathelia and Kulak Singh. They changed the HUD just a little bit because they changed some of the portraits as well. They changed the character portraits, so they updated that. And there's also some little things down here, Roman numerals underneath the meters at the bottom, which that wasn't there in the next episode of Extreme Tempest trailer. So, it's nice to know they changed up the HUD just a little bit. So yeah, there's not much to say right now. They only be hosting the tournament on the 30th of April. So, just the 30th at the end of this month, really. And so that's pretty much all we have right now. I'm just happy to know that Chaos Code is still going to get updated. It's still talked about, because the current version of Chaos Code right now in arcades is Chaos Code Exact Xeno Attack. And Exact Xeno Attack is it's just pretty much just a balance change update, since it's only in arcades. It was never released for consoles as of yet. So I can only assume that maybe the changes that came in Exact Xeno Attack will be in next episode of Extreme Tempest. Don't know. We just won't know until we see it. I'm pretty happy to know that Chaos Code is still going, and I hope that it gets the attention it needs. And once it inevitably comes out on consoles, I really hope they add a story mode to it, because I really want to know more about the Chaos Code series. I want to know more lore about these characters, because they don't have much lore to them. And every fighting game nowadays has a story mode, so I feel like Chaos Code definitely should have one. Even if it's not much, because Chaos Code doesn't really have that kind of whole story mode deal where, like, you play an arcade mode, and you have some characters in a visual novel style format. They're talking back and forth with each other. Chaos Code didn't have that. It didn't have that. Chaos Code wasn't made with. It doesn't have a big budget to its name, but it does have a lot of content to it, and I hope that carries over to Chaos Code Next. And I also hope they added a story mode and more to it. This game already had a lot of stuff in it just in its base form, so I'm kind of happy to know that Chaos Code is still going. Hope that they show more. And it's nice to know that Go will be the first brand new character. Yeah, that's nice to see. Chaos Code Next is going on. It's nice to see that we got news on it. I will try to update people as far as I go. Sometimes I won't be able to catch up with the updates. Sometimes people will be ahead of me, but I really love Chaos Code, and I want to try to update people as much as I can if I'm able. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. It's nothing much to talk about. I'm just really happy. I didn't want to make this video super long. So without further ado, I'll see y'all next time. Peace, everyone, and I hope you all have a great day. Can't wait for more Chaos Code.